says forever, like a locked door, like numbers on a prison drawer. You taste the promise like cheap red wine, burns going down, but it calms your mind. When he says forever, it's a holy thread. You call it love cause it's all you get. Kneeling in the chaos like a quiet saint, praying for the parts of him you hope he ain't. When he says forever, you forget to breathe. Call it sacred cause you're scared to leave. His temper's gospel written on your skin. Every broken glass is a tiny amen. You kiss the damage like a rosary, counting all the times that he swore he'd leave. When he says forever, it's a holy thread. You call it love cause it's all you get. Kneeling in the chaos like a quiet saint, praying for the parts of him you hope he ain't. When he says forever, you forget to breathe. Call it sacred cause you're scared to leave. Is this worship or just warning? Are his arms a church all morning? If heaven hurts you every night, would a real God need you this time? When he says forever, it's a holy thread. You call it love cause it's all you get. Kneeling in the chaos like a quiet saint, praying for a virgin he's never met. When he says forever, you forget to breathe. Call it sacred cause you're scared to leave. When he says forever, you just bow your head, wearing his intensity like it's blessed instead. They passed her notes like little prayers. Don't go there, don't go there. Red flags folded into paper cranes on her nightstand, all the same. Everyone warned her and she still smiled. Hands on the handle, push the door wide. Sometimes knowing better doesn't help at all. Heart says try, head says fall. Everyone warned her and she still smiled. Screenshot stories, whispered names, seen it before. He won't change. She traced the damage on her phone, then typed okay and walked alone. Everyone warned her and she still smiled. Hands on the handle, push the door wide. Sometimes knowing better doesn't help at all. Heart says try, head says fall. Everyone warned her and she still smiled. And she still smiled. You said you'd only stay an hour, coat still on, hand on your phone. Laugh a little too bright at something small. He buys around, you take the seat, one chair closer, not next to me. Your fingers trace the sweat and glass, then mine at last. Jealousy never kicks the door in, just watches from the far side of the room. It sits there counting every glance you give him, waiting for the song to change its tune. It doesn't shout, it just keeps score in silence, sips its drink and hums along in time. Jealousy stays right where the light thins, shadows at closing time. You lean in so you won't shout, music up, your guard down. His joke lands and you touch his shoulder first. I'm smiling like it's all a game, another round. You say my name, soft and sweet, like something you might put away. Jealousy never kicks the door in, just watches from the far side of the room. It sits there counting every glance you give him, waiting for the song to change its tune. It doesn't shout, it just keeps score in silence, sips its drink and hums along in time. Jealousy stays right where the light thins, shadows at closing time. By the time the chairs are stacked and they're sweeping up the night, it's the last one in the corner, still pretending it's alright. You ask if I'm okay, I say I'm fine, just tired. You take my arm, we walk outside, it trails us like a tired fire. Jealousy never kicks the door in, just rides along the curb under the moon. It sits there counting every word you give him, echoes of the bar still in its shoes. It doesn't shout, it just keeps score in silence, breath held in the backseat of my mind. Jealousy waits for all the lights to flicker, shadows at closing time. He learned her coffee order and all her sisters' names. He's saving screenshots of her stories like tiny picture frames. He says he loves her freckles more than the summer sun. He's practicing a future she never really spun. He wants her whole life more than her attention, plans in his pocket she never even mentioned. That should scare her more than it does, more than it does. But she just calls it love. He's circling apartments they'd maybe move into. He jokes about their children like it's something that they'll do. She laughs and changes subject, scrolls through a different dream. He's already at their wedding, she's still picking out her jeans. He wants her whole life more reflection. Promises piled like boxes in the bedroom. That should scare her more than it does, more than it does. She smiles and calls hello. Call me yours if you wanna ruin the whole night. You say it's off, like you're turning off the room light. I feel the tears, every letter makes my knees slide. I'm holding on to a table with the paint dry. Call me yours if you wanna watch me fall. Hear my name, crack open in your mouth, that's all. You don't have to touch me, just say it once more. You know exactly what that little word is for. Call me yours, call me yours. She knows which line makes the floor disappear clean. Just one phrase and I'm dropped out of the scene. Her lipstick laughs like it's all some clever joke, right? But my heart's dead, like the exit lost the green light. Call me yours if you wanna watch me fall. Hear my name, crack open in your mouth, that's all. You don't have to touch me, just say it once more. You know exactly what that little word is for. Call me yours, call me yours. Is it a spell or a habit you forgot to break? Do you mean well, or just like the power you take? Say it again, just to see if I still shake. Still shake. Call me yours if you wanna watch me fall. Hear my name, crack open in your mouth, that's all. You don't have to touch me, just say it once more. You know exactly what that little word is for. Call me yours, call me yours, call me yours, call me your name on his keychain, your face in his cracked phone. He calls it protection, you call it your home. Hands
hands on your shoulders. Stay close, don't roam. He clips your wings, then calls it our zone. He keeps your heart in his pocket like a promise, worn and folded next to all his change. You mistake the weight for warmth upon your chest, call the tightening a shelter from the rain. He keeps your heart in his pocket like it's priceless, but locks you in the line in just the same. You mistake the pressure for safety and tell yourself it's love, not a cage. He checks where you're sleeping, counts every I'm fine. You trade all your daylight for space in his mind. Friends say, are you shrinking? You laugh it away, say, this is devotion, while you fade to gray. He keeps your heart in his pocket like a promise, worn and folded next to all his change. You mistake the weight for warmth upon your chest, call the tightening a shelter from the rain. He keeps your heart in his pocket like it's priceless, but locks you in the line in just the same. You mistake the pressure for safety and tell yourself it's love, not a cage. What if love is open hands, not a list of where you stand? What if care is letting go, not a map of who you are? When you finally feel the bruise of a life that's getting small, pull your heart back from his pocket and remember it was yours through it all. He keeps your heart in his pocket like a promise, worn and folded next to all his change. You mistake the weight for warmth upon your chest, call the tightening a shelter from the rain. He keeps your heart in his pocket like it's priceless, but locks you in the line in just the same. You thought that the pressure meant safety, now you're learning that your pulse means escape.
Name on his keychain, your face in his cracked phone. He calls it protection, you call it your home. Hands on your shoulders, stay close, don't roam. He clips your wings, then calls it our zone. He keeps your heart in his pocket like a promise, worn and folded and next to all his change. You mistake the weight for warmth upon your chest, call the tightening a shelter from the rain. He keeps your heart in his pocket like it's priceless, but locks you in the line in just the same. You mistake the pressure for safety and tell yourself it's love, not a cage. He checks where you're sleeping, counts every I'm fine. You trade all your daylight for space in his mind. Friends say, are you shrinking? You laugh it away, say this is devotion while you fade to gray. He keeps your heart in his pocket like a promise, worn and folded next to all his change. You mistake
pressure for safety and tell yourself it's love, not a cage. What if love is open hands, not a list of where you stand? What if care is letting go, not a map of who you are? When you finally feel the bruise of a life that's getting small, you pull your heart back from his pocket and remember it was yours through it all. He keeps your heart in his pocket like a promise, worn and folded and next to all his change. You mistake the weight for warmth upon your chest, call the tightening a shelter from the rain. He keeps your heart in his pocket like it's priceless, but locks you in the lining just the same. You thought the pressure meant safety, now you're learning that your pulse means escape. Oh, oh. This should have been the last warning. Coffee cold on the windowsill. You said I'm tired of almost. I laughed it off just to keep still. You folded up your gray hoodie, left the keys by the kitchen sink. I watched the door frame like a movie, paused my heart so I wouldn't think. This should have been the last warning. Instead, it's just the first line of another mistake. Another I'll do better in the morning. But I only find new ways to break every promise that I make. First line of another mistake. Your toothbrush still in the holder, like proof that you meant to stay. I'll wear your name on my tongue, let it burn every time I pray. We always talking, almost fixed, almost letting go. I write apologies in my notes, hit delete, so you'll never know. This should have been the last warning. Instead, it's just the first line of another mistake. Another I'll do better in the morning. But I only find new ways to break every promise that I make. First line of another mistake. If I had listened when your hands were shaking, if I had answered every silent ache, would we be laughing on this torn out page? Or are we always just one step late? This should have been the last warning. Instead, it's just the first line of another mistake. Another I'll do better in the morning. But I only find new ways to break every promise that I can't unmake. First line of another mistake.
the same old glass. Her name on your tongue like a secret stash. You call, she runs like she owes you doubt. Hands on her waist, but you starve her out. Obsession tastes like sugar till it tastes like blood. You keep her drunk on almost drowning in your flood. She swears that it's the last time, then she's at your door. Obsession tastes like sugar, sugar, then it pours like war. You say this time's different, her pulse believes. Your breath in her hair, hidden tricks in sleeves. Bite marks blooming where the truth should be. Sweet on the surface, but underneath. Obsession tastes like sugar till it tastes like blood. You keep her drunk on almost drowning in your flood. She swears that it's the last time, then she's at your door. Obsession tastes like sugar, sugar, then it pours like war. Either way, she keeps coming back to the same mouth, same match, same ash. Either way, you keep turning her blue. Soft little prayer burned on the altar of you. Obsession tastes like sugar till it tastes like blood. You keep her drunk on almost drowning in your flood. She swears that it's the last time, but she loves the fall. Obsession tastes like sugar, sugar, then it ruins it all. Velvet on the chairs, ice in every glass, gold frame on the mirror, cracks you never ask. Laughs flow like perfume, sharp behind the teeth, diamonds on their fingers, hands curled underneath. A room full of tension can still look luxurious. Every glimmer hiding how furious we are. Silk on the surface, nails in the mattress. That's the danger, that's the danger of pretty darkness. Candles dripping slow, cold shadows trade their lies. Compliments like carved stone, heavy in their shine. You pour me another, smile like it's a dare. All this curated comfort can't clean the poison air. A room full of tension can still look luxurious. Every glimmer hiding how furious we are. Silk on the surface, nails in the mattress. That's the danger, that's the danger of
frozen time with my heartbeat, chandelier shaking, but nobody sees. We dress the storm in velvet and glass, but thunder still talks through the cracks. Oh, a room full of tension can still look luxurious. Every glimmer hiding how furious we are. Silk on the surface, nails in the mattress. That's the danger, that's the danger of pretty darkness. That's the danger of pretty darkness.
Tapping brakes on a bad idea. You say it's fine, just take it slow. Measure pills out half the dosage. Same poison, smaller glow. Reading labels on your temper, like that turns venom into rain. You're counting to 10 in the doorway, still walking back into the flame. Controlling slow motion still breaks the same bones. We just learned to name the fracture while pretending we've grown. Controlling slow motion still cuts to the same stone. It just takes longer to admit it's home. You color code your excuses, file every outburst in a drawer, drafting apologies in your head before my key hits the door. You trade shouting for silence, call it progress, call it grace, but a quiet shove is still a shove, just leaves a cleaner face. Controlling slow motion still breaks the same bones. We just learned to name the fracture while pretending we've grown. Controlling slow motion still cuts to the same stone. It just takes longer to admit it's home. How many days can a crack hold shape before the whole thing caves? Oh, how many times can you say I've changed while everything stays the same? Controlling slow motion still breaks the same bones. We just learned to sign the exit on the cast that you own. Controlling slow motion still cuts to the same stone. It just takes longer to admit it's home. His laugh gets loud when she walks past. He leans in close to every word. Eyes never leaving the room she's in, but yours are the ones that burn. He folds concern like paper cranes, leaves them scattered on your chair. Jealousy hides in silence and smiles that look like care. You say he's just like that, he just worries, it's fine. But you taste something bitter every time he's kind. Little cuts in the kindness, little ghosts in the air. Jealousy hides in silence and smiles that look
as he saves your seat. He laughs at jokes you barely made, asks about your longest day, but watches every move she makes. You hold your breath at the table, feel your pulse in your chair. All these small soft gestures are starting to feel like flares. You say he's just like that, he just worries, it's fine. But you taste something bitter every time he's kind. Little cuts in the kindness, little ghosts in the air. Jealousy hides in silence and smiles that look like care. Maybe you're wrong, maybe it's you, or maybe that look is telling the truth. If love is a language, he's saying too much with casual glances and lingering touch. You say he's just like that, he just worries, it's fine. But you taste something bitter every time he's kind. Little cuts in the kindness, little ghosts everywhere. Jealousy hides in silence and smiles that say they care.
Call me yours if you wanna ruin the whole night. You say it's soft, like you're turning off the room light. I feel the tilt, every letter makes my knees slide. I'm holding on to a table with the paint dried. Call me yours if you wanna watch me fall. Hear my name crack open in your mouth, that's all. You don't have to touch me, just say it once more. You know exactly what that little word is for. Call me yours. Call me yours. She knows which line makes the floor disappear clean. Just one phrase and I'm dropped out of the scene. Her lipstick laughs like it saw some clever joke, right? But my heart stares like the exit lost the green light. Call me yours if you wanna watch me fall. Hear my name crack open in your mouth, that's all. You don't have to touch me, just say it once more. You know exactly what that little word is for. Call me yours. Call me yours. Is it a spell or a habit you forgot to break? Do you mean well, or just like the power you if you wanna ruin the whole night.
Heard them toast to meant to be, plastic flutes and crooked teeth. He shows up in that same old shirt, same old joke, same fresh hurt. She laughs it off, she knows the math. Every promise on his tab, every line is deja vu. Every baby, it's just you. They keep calling it fate, 'cause bad decision sounds less romantic. Blame it on the stars, on the cards, on the sky, on the planets. She knows the truth, but she keeps dancing in the damage. Oh, they keep calling it fate, but it's a choice. Every time they crash it, his hands find her in the crowd. All apologies way too loud. I've changed, I swear, just one more chance. Same old speech, same hungry glance. She rolls her eyes, still moves in close. Knows the ending, loves the ghost. Floor is spinning, heart off beat. Still she leans into the heat. They keep calling it fate, 'cause bad decision sounds less romantic. Blame it on the wine, on the room, on the rush, on the panic. She knows the truth, but she keeps dancing in the damage. Hey, they keep calling it fate, but it's a choice. Every time they crash it, bare feet on a sticky floor, mascara on his t-shirt collar. She mouths, "This is the last time." He mouths, "You know that I'll call ya." Mirror in the hallway catches her mid-spin, mid-lie. She whispers to her reflection, "We both know exactly why." They keep calling it fate, 'cause bad decision sounds less romantic. Blame it on the dark, on the spark, on the pull automatic. She knows the truth, but she keeps dancing in the damage. Oh, they keep calling it fate. She keeps choosing the crash again. His name lands in the room like a glass on the table, half full, half shaken. She says it barely above her breath, like she's lighting a candle in a house that's already blazing. His name's a prayer and a problem on a tongue at the same time. Every syllable asking for mercy, every vowel crossing a line. She rolls it slow like it might save her, or pull the floor out from under too. His name's a prayer and a problem, and somehow both feel true. She laughs right after
after she says it, too sharp, too quick, like she heard herself confess. Eyes down, tracing the rim of a cup, as if she could draw a circle big enough to keep him out, keep him close. His name's a prayer and a problem on her tongue at the same time. Every syllable asking for mercy, every vowel crossing a line. She rolls it slow like it might save her, or pull the floor out from under too. His name's a prayer and a problem, and somehow both feel true. How can four small letters drag a whole past into the room? How can one soft sound feel like hope and a bruise? His name's a prayer and a problem on her tongue at the same time. Every syllable asking for mercy, every vowel crossing a line. She rolls it slow like it might save. Oh, she wants to tore out from under too. His name's a prayer and a problem, and somehow both feel true. You say it's fine and circle back and fight. Same old question, wearing a new disguise. You keep receipts on every word I said, lay them out like knives by the side of the bed. Every conversation is a loyalty test. You're grading every answer with the hand on your chest. Love becomes an exam no one ever aces. Red ink running all over our faces. If I'm guilty just for breathing your air, guess I'm failing even when I care. You twist my late reply into a plotted crime. Check my pauses for a hidden lie. I'm walking on multiple choice landmines. Even I love you has a wrong way to land this time. Every conversation is a loyalty test. You're grading every answer with a hand on your chest. Love becomes an exam no one ever aces. Red answers at dawn. Half-typed hope, thumb on the screen, heart in her throat, curtain still closed, kettle not on, breathe in the dark, blinking icon. Weakness always sounds softer in morning light. Same old ache dressed up as I'm alright. One word sends the cycle in motion again. Hey, it's harder than anything. We never sleep, we just go quiet, dreaming drafts, joke on why and try it. She erases I miss, leaves only hay, tiny white flag on a blue-gray day. 'Cause weakness always sounds softer in morning light. It's fine trembling at the edge of sight. One word spins the wheel of it all again. Hey, it's harder than anything. How many times have we come back here? Teeth on the coffee cup, iced unclear. How many lives lost in the space between you and come to my place? A weakness always sounds softer in morning light. Same two ghosts rehearsing the same old fight. One word pulls the tide of us under again. Hey, it's harder than anything. She answers at dawn, screen on her face, one fragile syllable, resetting the days. His hand on the doorframe blocks out the hall. He leans like a question I don't want to answer at all. Soft thumb on the flaking paint, like he's tracing my face. Says he can leave if I want. God, I hate when it's late. Your hands on the doorframe feel like a line in the sand, halfway to holding me, halfway to letting me stand. It's an ultimatum, dressed up in something gentle. I hate how much I like it, how you push against my mental. Your hands on the doorframe say more than your mouth can say. And I hate how much I like it when you block my getaway. You laugh, I'm not stopping you, but you don't move. You breathe in my perfume, like it's proof, like it's proof. Your hands on the door frame feel like a line in the sand, halfway to saving me, halfway to ruining the plan. It's an ultimatum wrapped up in something gentle. I hate how much I like it, how you push against my mental. Your hands on the door frame say choose him